I don't think Belichick is going to wait to find his next job until after the divisional round. Like if Mike McCarthy beats the Packers soundly this week, and then loses in the division. Now look, Jerry Jones. There's a lot of buzz out there, and I don't know how much of it is insider buzz so much as speculation. I think it's not 100%, 0%, but there is definitely some like speculation. It's like Jerry Jones had Bill Parcells. Jerry Jones probably likes the idea of seeing what Bill Belichick could do for the Cowboys. And if Mike McCarthy doesn't make it to the NFC Championship game, I think you're right. That's not out of the question at all. Do you think that he will find a landing spot sooner or later?
No, I think you're right. I think he might be the first domino to fall outside of maybe
Jim Harbaugh.
I don't think he's going to Tennessee. Like, I don't think that,
sure. The Tennessee job is the second. To me, all right, here's how I have I essentially, but I have the Seahawks as one, just because the talent, like it's a tough division, but the roster is very good. I think the Seahawks, Raiders, Chargers, Commanders, and Falcons are all, you can move them around however you want. They're all sort of the top part. There's a gap, and then the Patriots, another gap, and then the Titans, and then another gap in the Panthers. And the reason the Panthers are so low is they have no first round pick and a loaded draft, and the owner's crazy. The Titans roster is bereft. And like Belichick's not going to either the Titans or the Panthers, I don't think.
Right. So like those spots could get filled and it doesn't really move the needle at all. So, but if all of a sudden, the Chargers job gets filled, Vrabel goes there or what have you, okay, I think there's a little bit more of an emphasis for Belichick. But I do think you kind of wait and see what else might open up, especially as you mentioned, maybe past the divisional round. But outside of that, I think he looks for his next spot. And I think that might have been little bit of the delay here too with Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft. Is there a world where they maybe could have traded Bill Belichick? Maybe they explored that for a minute and decided, you know what, actually, let's just part ways because it's just easier for everybody. I think that might have been part of the equation, but ultimately, I think if you're Belichick, you don't want to sit around and all of a sudden you look up and you say, oh no, it's only the Titans and the Carolina Panthers that are left. At that point, you go do TV for a year and you see what happens.
I'm telling you, if Bill Belichick goes to the Falcons and they draft a quarterback like Jaden Daniels out of LSU, the Heisman winner, who they could get at 8, probably, or trade up. Oh, the Patriots are 3. You're at 8. You trade up, get one of Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Mortgage next year's future first if you're the Falcons. 2 first to move up and grab one of these quarterbacks, whatever, you get him at 8, whatever it is. Belichick with that defense, McDaniels with those weapons and a good quarterback. If they hit on the quarterback, I'm just saying.
An extremely hypothetical, juicy storyline that you and I should both, as click wanners and page view wanners. The Atlanta Falcons hire Bill Belichick. The Atlanta Falcons trade up to number 2, right ahead of the New England Patriots at number 3 to take a quarterback.
I'm putting that in my Belichick to the Falcons story.
That is, you can take that.
I'm going to steal that for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Do you think that what's more interesting, a Belichick to the Falcons story or a Belichick choose your own adventure with all the head coach opening story?
I think I would want. I would like to see him. If I had to choose for Bill Belichick, if I had my first of all, it's Dallas, but let's just throw Dallas out. That to me is the one that I want. I love the Kraft Jerry Jones ownership rivalry that could emerge there. That to me is doing
for Dallas what Parcells couldn't do, like win a title for
all of it. Yeah. You could just you hit all of those great notes. I like the Chargers because for 2 reasons. One, I just think you align yourself with the best quarterback available. That just makes all the sense in the world. The other reason is that the Patriots host the Chargers in 2024. So that is what I would very much like. And just for reference, I have it right in front of me. The Patriots, just, for what it's worth, the Patriots host the Chargers in 2024. The Patriots visit the Titans in 2024. They host the Falcons in 2025, and they host the Panthers in 2025. They also play an NFC East opponent in 2025, depending on where they stand in this.
So it could easily be the Commanders if both those teams finish last place in the same slot. Yeah, next year.
So looking forward, that's
awesome.
Keep an eye on.
It's awesome stuff. So I also I like the idea of Belichick to the Chargers, and he does a full Andy Reid makeover where he starts wearing like Hawaiian shirt hoodies or Hawaiian hoodie,
just
like
SoCal Bill.
Yeah, he just he's like super chill with the media, and he's like just a completely different guy. I think it would be like, I mean, not Andy Reid was gruff in Philly. I just think it would be
He's just surfing. He's got his boat 6 rings out there.
He's like, hey, what's happening, chill bros? Like, you guys chillaxing today, media members? The media members in LA would give him like not an ounce of lip. He would be so laid back. All right. Great stuff as always, Sully. Breaking down. You're going to be busy today. I hope you're aware.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day. I'm heading down there. I'm heading down there at noon.
Oh, yeah, you got to get down there at noon. Make sure to check out everything Sully's doing on CBSSports.com and CBS Sports HQ. Of course, we'll be here whenever something new happens. We get hirings. We'll have an emergency podcast and much more on Bill Belichick out in New England, the end of an era. Sully, as always, buddy. Thanks, man.
No problem.
See you guys.